We now discuss the solution of a problem from the section Coordinate Geometry. And the problem is on a given conic. This question has appeared in the Joint Entrance Examination Main held on 25th June 2022 in the morning shift. The given question is, let x is equal to 2t, y is equal to t square by 3 be a conic. Let S be a focus and B be a point on the axis of the conic such that SA is perpendicular to BA, where A is any point on the conic. If K is the ordinate of the centroid of the triangle SAB, then limit t tends to 1 of K is equal to, we are given four options. Option A 17 by 18, option B 19 by 18, option C 11 by 18, option D 13 by 18. We are given a conic, and the conic is given in a parametric representation as x is equal to 2t, y is equal to t square by 3, where t is a parameter. And given to be S is the focus of that conic, and B is a point that lies on the axis of the conic such that SA is perpendicular to BA. So that's our conic, and S is the focus, B is a point on the axis. The axis for this conic is the y-axis such that SA is perpendicular to BA, where A is any point on the conic, and thus we have obtained a triangle SAB. Then the ordinate of the centroid of this triangle SAB is in the question, that is denoted by K, where you have to find limit t tends to 1 of K. So K is the ordinate of the centroid of this triangle SAB. Ordinate means the y coordinate of the centroid, and you have to compute limit t tends to 1 of K. That is the question. We now discuss the solution of the problem in detail. We are given a conic in a parametric representation, x is equal to 2t, y is equal to t square by 3, where t is a parameter. So what is this conic? For that, we take y is equal to t square by 3, that is 1 by 3 into t square. T is x by 2, x is equal to 2t, so t is x by 2. So 1 by 3 into x by 2 whole square, that's equal to x square by 12. That is, the conic is x square is equal to 12y. So we recognize this as x square is equal to 4ay, which is the standard equation of a parabola. So the given conic is an upward open parabola with vertex at the origin, the focus S at 0 comma a, where we have 4a is equal to 12, therefore a is 3, the focus S is at 0 comma 3. So that's the parabola opening upwards, vertex at the origin, and the focus S at 0 comma 3, and the axis of the parabola is the y-axis. Let B be the point on the axis of the parabola, such that SA is perpendicular to BA, where A is any point on the conic. So B is a point on the axis of the parabola such that SA is perpendicular to AB, where A is any point on the conic. Agreed. Now, in this, the coordinates of S are known. The coordinates of A are known because it is any point on the conic, and the coordinates of B are not known. So let the coordinates of B be 0, comma alpha, where alpha is to be determined. So let B is equal to B, the coordinates is 0, comma alpha, and A is any point on the conic. That means it is x, comma y, where x is 2t, y is equal to t square by 3. So the coordinates is this. In this, the alpha is unknown. To find that one, we will use this SA perpendicular to BA. Now SA is perpendicular to BA, means the slope of SA multiplied by the slope of BA is equal to -1, and the coordinates of S are known, A are known. Therefore, the slope of SA is y2 minus y1, t square by 3 minus 3 by x2 minus x1, 2t minus 0, and multiplied by the slope of BA. So the coordinates of B are known, A are known. Therefore, the slope is given by t square by 3 minus alpha by 2t minus 0. The product is -1. Agreed. And in this, we take the LCM, write it as t square minus 9 by 3 by 2t. Here, LCM is taken, t square minus 3 alpha by 3 by 2t. That will be 3 into 3, 9 into 2t, that is 36t square. In the numerator, you will have t square minus 9 multiplied by t square minus 9 multiplied by t square minus 3 alpha. So thus we get t square minus 9 multiplied by t square minus 3 alpha. This 36t square sent to the right hand side, you will get minus 36t square. That is cross multiplying, you will get this one. So multiply t square minus 9 into t square is t power 4 minus 9t square minus t square minus 9 into 3 alpha is equal to minus 36t square. Send this minus 36t square to the left hand side. Send this t square minus 9 into 3 alpha to the right hand side. Thus you will get t power 4 plus 27t square is equal to t square minus 9 into 3 alpha. The alpha is unknown. Therefore 3 alpha is equal to t power 4 plus 27t square by t square minus 9. Thus the coordinates of S, A, B are all known. Therefore we are ready to compute the centroid of the triangle SAB, and then we discuss further in the next slide. We have S, the coordinates, B, the coordinates of B, the coordinates of A, and the coordinates of B is 0, comma alpha, where 3 alpha is t power 4 plus 27t square by t square minus 9. Now let C be the centroid of this triangle. Triangle SAB is there. So it will have a centroid. So let C be the centroid of this triangle, whose y coordinate is k. The ordinate of the centroid is k. We are not interested in the abscissa of the centroid. So now k is equal to the ordinate of the centroid C of the triangle SAB. It is given by the y coordinate of S, that is 3, plus the y coordinate of A, t square by 3, plus the y coordinate of B, that is alpha. Take the whole by 3, take the LCM. Now for 3 alpha, you write t to the power of 4 plus 27t square by t square minus 9. Then we get 1 by 9 multiplied by 9 plus t square plus t to the power of 4 plus 27t square by t square minus 9. What do we want? We want limit of k as t tends to 1. So we go for that. Limit t tends to 1 of k, that is equal to limit t tends to 1 of 1 multiplied by 1 of 1 by 9 in brackets 9 plus t square plus t power 4 plus 27 t square by t square minus 9. Now this is a continuous function, continuous at 1. Therefore limit means simply replace t by 1. So that is 1 by 9 into 9 plus 1 plus 1 plus 27 by 1 minus 9. This is 1 plus 27 is 28 by minus 8, that is minus 7 by 2. 9 plus 1 is 10. And take the LCM here. 2 tens are 20 minus 7, 13 by 2. 9 into 2 is 18. The limit t tends to 1 of k is 13 by 1, 8, 18. 13 by 18. So let's look at our options. Our answer 13 by 18 appears against option D. Therefore, the answer for this question is option D. So that is the detailed discussion of the solution of the problem from the section coordinate geometry. I am sure that you have understood the solution of this problem. I wish you all the best. Thank you.